See if I remember how to play this game. Okay. Super don't remember how to play this game. Okay. I gotta get to my ship. And that's where I have my log. Oh, hi, Mello. I guess you're trapped in here now. Is this my log? Yeah, okay. I ain't gotta unlock all the mystery stuff. Okay, so. Rybeck's camp? What's this little... Why is that one not all the way? Green means solved, right? Here. Ash Twin Project. The control chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted...
Oh, now I'm really on the edge of my...
radishes.
Hey, Sarah. Transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin Sun Station, Black Hole Forge, Anglerfish Fossil. I don't remember how to play this game. Black Hole Forge. Black Hole Forge. Wait, what? No, I didn't want to do that. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. There's more to explore here. Alright, well, let's go to that then. Okay, so... Where's my suit? Is that my suit? Suit up. Was that Crystal singing at me? Happy that you're streaming. Me too, bud. Buckle up. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to fly. Okay, there's the escape pod. How do you lock on to stuff? And so you turn the headlight. There we go. Okay. Engage autopilot. There we go. Dude, autopilot. There's a planet there. Autopilot. Jeez, autopilot. Chill. That was only mildly terrifying. Okay, there's a lava planet there. This autopilot sucks. Gosh. Okay. Thank goodness the autopilot is complete. That was terrible. Alright. No, I don't... How do you... Which button is A? Okay, there we go. I have matched velocity. And we want to get around to this escape pod. There we go. Whoa! Meteor just hit that thing. Okay. Gosh, I have no idea how to play this game. Whoa! What's happening? Well, there's the escape pod. But, like, can you chill, game? How do I go into landing mode? Well, it was not the... Oh, there we go. I was locked onto that stinking thing and didn't realize it. Okay. Alright. Ding! Can you please chill? Can't you just be cool? Oh, I know. The redemptions are under construction while I adjust the craft quest. What the heck? Land on this thing. Okay. Alright, let's go check out this escape pod. My log said there's more to see here. Uh-huh. Oh! Okay. Oh! Let's go check it out. Alright. This is the Know My Escape pod. Show mellow when you get a chance. Ugh. Alright, next opportunity that presents itself. What do we got here? How do you translate? Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Too close to... Oh, no, that wasn't part of it. That was... Okay. Oh, we got one of them little... Whoops. Yikes. Okay, I didn't know that was going to happen. Is that a black hole? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That looks kind of black holy. Oh brother. Well, here comes our first death of the day. No, it didn't. It wasn't a black hole. It was a wormhole. It teleported me across the solar system. Ay, ay, ay. That thing is so far away now. Oof. Velocity matched. What is this thing? And what do I care about it? Okay. Some kind of satellite or something. Have I been here before? Yikes. Wow, I just blazed right past that entry. Is that an entry or is that a window? I've had trouble with this game before trying to walk through windows. Oh, wait. Okay. We got one of these. Yeah, I feel like I've been here before, or at least somewhere a lot like this before. Oh, I guess I haven't been here before. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform of the floor during its alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay. Brittle Hollow, huh? So there's like a number of different satellites like this that teleport to a number of different places. The Ember Twin Projection Stone? Okay, where do I put that? Wait, what? I didn't go anywhere. That thing is rejecting me. Oh, I'm on the top level. There we go. Okay, we have a thing here. That probably set this thing to rotate in that way. And if I stick it...
I don't pay you to sing. You just used up today's
radishes. What's up, life in the crap lane? If I put it in the other way, will this thing spin the other way? Sure will. Okay, so now I got it spinning the other way. And then when it lines up, I can teleport back to Brittle Hollow. How you doing, live in the crab lane? Oh, hey, look, there it is. It's coming. It's coming into alignment. Vroop. There we go. Okay. Now I'm back on Brittle Hollow. Oh, I already know about this. I've been here before. Okay, so where is the escape pod? Oh, it's on the other side of the planet. Ow! Okay, maybe don't do that again. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're gonna fall in the black hole again. No! Oh, man. Who put a black hole in the middle of the planet? It's a terrible place for a black hole. Alright, where's that little thing that'll warp me back? Oh, gosh. I hate everything. Oh. Lolo Guru is now playing Hollow Knight. Have fun, Lolo Guru. Are you the White Hole Station? Oh, did you hear that? Mellow. Complaining. Oh no, it doesn't let you do an it doesn't let you change it? You're stuck with that setting? Okay, let's warp back. Again, this time we'll try and avoid the black hole in the center of the planet. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Oh no! That's a bummer. Inauspicious return to streaming so far. This place looks familiar. Ew, ghost matter. Oh, dang it, it's the black hole again. This black hole is everywhere. I miss my ship. Is that my ship over there, that little blue dot? Probably not, since I landed my ship right next to the escape pod. This is probably like directly opposite my ship is what that, that dot is. Ship's literally on the other side of the planet. Do 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 do. Asus Rogate phone? Ow! I don't think I've ever heard of such a phone. Not that I claim to be some kind of phone expert. This looks interesting. Do you... Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Okay, chill, Meteor. Gosh, I'm trying to read. The only other object we've observed displaying its quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and its groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? This quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. What's the, what's the button to... Yeah, that. Oh, see, it's making some noise. It's playing the banjo music. Oh, no, I just accidentally pointed my... I just accidentally pointed my microphone at Ryback on the other side of the planet by chance. That's pretty funny. Okay, it is doing the quantum fluctuations, which makes sense because it's a quantum shard. How funny was that? I pointed it right at Ryback. Man, that was lucky. All right. Got some more stuff to translate here. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses disturbing behavior, I implore you record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice till I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture that I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to move about this area? The shard's messing everything up, huh? What do we got here? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. We're going to journey to the Quantum Moon, huh? Do 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 do. The Southern Observatory. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, let's go get some quantum knowledge. Okay, so we can switch that to up, down, or off. Let's go down. Although I guess there's no coming back up unless there's a switch down there to change it. Whatever, quantum knowledge sounds like something we want, right? Okay, there's a switch. We can change it back. Whoa. What? What's the dealio? The crossroads, huh? Okay. Let's go get some knowledge here. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. you are making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Wait a minute. I came down here because there's a tower. What the heck is happening? Oh, did the sun explode? What happened? Where am I? Game. Oh gosh, I have no idea where I am. Wow, quantum knowledge sucks. Is there a way to, like, find the nearest object? Did that whole planet just explode? No sound while in chat mode, so I went back to auto settings. Stream ran for 2 seconds and froze. No. Bummer. I'm sorry your phone's not working either. Melly had issues like that before where she couldn't change the auto sometimes. Sometimes it let her, sometimes it wouldn't. I don't know what causes it. This thing looked like it had something on it. What is this? Whoa. Okay. What do we got here? Nothing. This is very disorienting. You roll. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to roll. This place sucks. Yeah, I feel like the thing I was in, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, like, fell out of the planet. For some reason. Okay, and now I'm gonna run out of fuel, so I need the sun to explode. Has it been 20 minutes? Sun should be exploding soon, right? Using oxygen as propellant. Oh, well, that's a quick way to kill myself there. Not for long. Got an achievement. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Kerplunk. Bunk bunk. Alright, let's try again. Alright, what's the name of the planet I'm on? Isn't there a way to look at a map of the solar system or something? Is that in the log? Okay, we unlocked some new stuff over there. Not much. Map mode, there we go. Timber Hearth. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Dark Bramble Seed. There's more to explore here. Alright, let's go to the Dark Bramble Seed since it's right here on this planet. It's just on the other side of the planet there. Like a glove. And that's how you roll, huh? Alright, but how do I get into flipping landing mode? Alright, great landing. Whatever. Okay. What else do we have to explore here? Boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Alright, let's get a little higher up, see if we can get a good vantage point here. Ah! Slippery little log. Slippery, giant, super long log. Alright. See anything super exciting? Oh, bro. Thought you were taking that thing in your space. What are you still doing? I mean, I saw them crash right in it anyway. I was seeing a picture of the little scout was sitting back, so I thought I'd come here and take it myself. So, what crashed? I don't know what it was exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? Kind of looks like that something might have come off of Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marlin Howl loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to send anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant with a better idea what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything. Okay, so maybe I can shoot my scout in there. Error duplicate signal. What? Oh, that was weird. Let's shoot one in the other side, see what happens. Oh, I was able to take a picture. Doesn't look like much, does it? Doesn't mean much. It doesn't mean... Ow! Suit puncture detected, huh? Interesting. Let's see what updated in my ship log. Hey, Mello. Nothing updated. Inside the seed. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ended up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Okay. What do these mean? How do I even know what planet that's on? Okay. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. The Addle Rock. Oh, okay, so the little green exclamation point just means it's new. Quantum Moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in a pilgrimage to its 6th location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the Quantum Moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. None of that means anything to me. Oh, hey, look. There's like a planet I haven't even been to yet. Ember Twin. Okay. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the Canyon Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. There's more to explore at the Sunless City, huh? Okay, so orange means there's more to see? In some way? Not exactly sure. Okay. There's a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. How do I find that? Dude, get it together. Okay. We've got some geysers over here. Okay. We have the bramble seed. We have that radio tower place. I've been there before. Gosh, I must be moving so fast. And what's this place? Have I been here before? I feel like I have been here before, and it was full of ghost matter. Ah, I broke my ship. Oh man. Messed up my landing gear real good. Okay, what is this place? Oh, you know, the quantum signal... Radishes. Well, now you don't get to hear your intro command because you did it while you were in the ads. Hi, Mally. The quantum signal... What the heck? The quiet shade across oaky bark is always dark in the ancient glade? Is probably... I was going to say it's probably coming from that rock over by... Like the first rock I saw that was, you know, dancing all over the place. Gosh, my ship is having a whole fit over there. Oh! There's one right there. You're a quantum rock. What if I attach that scout to you and then look at you and look away? Totally worked. I don't know what value I could extract from that, but Apparently you can. Super delayed. I've only been streaming for like 30 minutes. Hey, what's up, Tree Kitty and Tree Kitty Raiders? My name is Mickey Dad Red. I don't remember my raid message. I play old video games, I build satellites, and I make stuff out of yarn. What were you up to today, Tree Kitty? Today we're not playing a super old game, but a nice game. Oh, here's a Mello. Mello really wants out of the room, so he's rubbing up on my leg to say, let me out. And instead of letting him out, I picked him up. Oh, we got told this is a good place to hang out, huh? Hey, what's up, Moochie Mochi? Moochie Mochi? We're out of retirement? Yeah, we don't have to retire anymore. We're just going to be streaming once a week. Oh, he is not happy. He's not happy. There you go, Sarah. Glad you were there for it. Ugh, he got a bunch of fur all over my coffee cup. So what were we up to? It says, a real-life human streaming Satisfactory? What is Satisfactory? It sounds like a game where you build a factory in it. You know, if you make it efficient, it's nice. Scrumped, yeah. I'm so smart. I found the word factory in Satisfactory and solved it with my super brain. Yep. Trying to save kitties and puppies. Nice. Alright, let's see what update that did to my ship's log. So, typically I play older games that I didn't beat when I was a kid, but right now we're trying to beat Outer Wilds, a game I can never remember the name of, because this was redeemed by one of our viewers back when we had a redemption for video games. My redemptions are currently under construction while I reformat the craft quest. Per our capitalism overlords. You're the capitalist overlord, Millie? I didn't know that. So what's my new... The Adelrock? There we go. I found a poem on one of the trees in the grove. There's more to explore here. Okay, so I found there's more stuff to look at here. I don't really know how to play this game. This game doesn't really tell you how to play it. You just kind of got to figure it out. It's a really pleasant game. We have thousands of hours in Satisfactory. Yeah, well, that's one of the nice things about streaming. Streaming will make you finish the game. It'll kind of keep you honest. I finish more games on stream than I do off stream. We have to sign up for our shift carrying Melly around on a golden litter. Hopefully we can get the same shift though. Okay, so I have this. Can I teleport myself with this thing by looking away from it while I'm on it? Okay, I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at you again. Apparently you can stop them from moving by being on them. I don't know, this looks like a place worth exploring. Let's go check it out. Do 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 do. JTS. Oh, this is a cool game. This is a cool game. I thought JTS was like some modern lingo. I'm like, what? Sarah, I don't know that one. Well, yeah, I figured it out now. I just didn't know it initially. It's the streamer brain. Streamer brain is a genuine phenomenon. It's not really even a phenomenon. It's just divided attention. Gonna go lurk to rest my eyes and hope you have a... Hey, thank you, Moochie Mochi. You go rest and have a great time. My great aunt was a breeder and once sent a Christmas card she took of her stud Dylan and 2 litters of his pups in the back of a pickup. Wish I still had it. Favorite picture of her. Satisfactory. Sounds exactly like a Melly kind of game. Oh, look, we found more stuff. Chet's research, or Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove we'll read more about it. All right, so let's go point our signalometer at this quantum thing. See what kind of, get all the, I don't know, study all the different quantum signals. Unless somebody's got a better idea. I actually don't have satisfaction. Oh, okay. It's more Michelle type. You need something more organic, huh? Something more Stardew. Okay. What's the signal scope? Okay. Whoa. Signal identified Grove Shard. Okay. How did I do that? Something more earthy and creative. Yeah. No, I get that. Oh man, this looks busted. I was trying to fix that. Don't. Yeah, my camera got all messed up. That's what happens when you land on your camera. Okay, so hey, we solved a thing. Yeah? Look at that. There is a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. Okay. So that was one of them, right? The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that sometimes appears in the sky. Church's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has ever been able to land on. Weren't there 3 of those there before? Oh, yeah, I get it, Millie. I'm more of a hobbit hole person myself. I can appreciate the sleek tech apartment, but I'd rather have the hobbit hole. I've actually been reading the Lord of the Rings books. I just finished The Hobbit, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I'm about halfway through the Fellowship of the Ring. I just read the chapter where they have the council on Elrond, and I told Robbie if Boromir doesn't say one does not simply walk into Mordor, I'm going to throw the book away. And he didn't say it, but I'm not going to throw the book away. I really liked The Hobbit as well. It's been a long, long time since I read it. Okay, so it looks like I solved everything on Timber Hearth now. It said that there were other... Where was the thing where it said the other locations? Inside the seed. So, does gray then mean fully explored? And what? Green means something new? What do these colors mean? Esker's camp? I don't even know what planet that was on. Can't do Lord of the Rings. I use that as a self-description a lot. I'm a hobbit, not a Lord of the Rings. I need small, fun, fantastical things, not big epic sagas. I do prefer the smaller story in the bigger world. I get to Tom Bombadil, I think. It's pretty slow in the beginning. My goodness. Okay, so it kind of seems like gray means like I've exhausted it. For some reason, I thought green meant that. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Gabbro is lounging in a hammock near the island shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. There's more to explore here. I think... You think what? You already said I think. What did I... Did I say something else when I read it? I also want to go check out the Quantum Rock aft hull is damaged too, huh? back at the beginning. What the heck, man? Just knock it off. Man, that planet is bigger than it looks. Alright, where's like... Is this the... Yeah, there's the launch pad. There's the observatory. It was near the observatory where that rock was. Yeah, there's the rock right there. Like, man, I'm so good at finding this rock. Let's go repair my aft hull. It's all janked up. Okay, so let's, yeah, see? I can't wait till he goes to the quantum moon. Me too, buddy. No, I was emphasizing the uncertainty I felt on... Oh, okay, I gotcha. What was the sentence? I don't remember what sentence I said. I don't even remember what sentences I said when I'm not streaming. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? I was like, whoa, what's happening here? Why does it say Grove Shard? I accidentally did it again. I pointed my gun through the world at another signal. Something about an F-hole? I didn't say F-hole, did I? That sounds terrible. I don't know. I'll watch the VOD and find out what I said. Okay. That's not where I am. Where am I? Oh, well, that wasn't like a big update, I guess. I just identified another signal. Do I have a log of signals I've identified? Well, okay. So that's something. Giant Steep. I think that's that planet that home dude was on. The Interloper. You'll have to make a clip of it. Alright. Looks like I've got all the Addlerock and Timberhearth stuff. I guess next it's Brittle Hollow. Look at all this new stuff I've learned. Wow. Okay, but there's lots more to explore. Southern Observatory. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollows.
To drop the hammer and dispense some indiscriminate
Radishes. What's up, Aces 10? How's it going? Eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. I guess we gotta go take a look at that, huh? I can't mark that on my... Oh, I should probably... Did I already log that one? I think I did. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down to the cliff to a shelter site. I tried to do that. I fell in the black hole, didn't I? I said black hole weird. I said black hole instead of black hole. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow. Yeah, I remember that place. There's more to explore there too, huh? Also that place is like a moon I've never been to. The Sunless City has more to explore. Anglerfish fossil. Okay. Gosh, where do I want to go? This game's too open-ended. Give me a goal, game. I guess we'll go to Brittle Hollow and find the Southern Observatory. How do I... Give me a... Okay. We're not going to go to Rybeck's camp, but we're going to head to that planet at least. Why are you doing that, ship? Go up. Is my ship broken? What the heck? What was that? My ship's being weird. Alright, let's try that again. Here we go. That's more like it. It's dark. Wait, what? That's not what I want, is it? Give me that back. No, give me it back. There we go. Okay. What the? No, don't. Gosh. Get it together. Oh, wait. Is the sun exploding? What is this? What is this planet in between? What is that? Ash twin? What is that button that says view map? There we go. The hourglass twins? What the heck was that? Okay, there's the sun. There goes me, I guess. Timber hearth. What's the hourglass twins? Is that Giant's Deep? That's not where I wanted to go. Dark Bramble. Brittle Hollow. That's where I was supposed to be going. Where are you going, me? Go here. Not even facing the right way. Hey, what's up, Future Rush? Are you missing all your redemptions? It's because it's under construction. Why did my ship go like super way the wrong way? Do 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 do. I need more coffee. Next time the sun explodes, we're gonna get some coffee. Who's this? This is a new streamer. It's been a while. It's been too long. How have you been, Future Rush? Oh, yeah. So, Mickey. Oh, baby. What's up, cheese? Hit me with it. Too long. Thanks for the 29 months, Future Rush. I had a lot of dad jokes queued up for your return. Excellent, excellent. There better not be a but. But my database crashed. Excellent. Thank you, cheese. I make a YouTube playlist most morning and time podcast stories when I'm supposed to get a drink or feed the animals. You're ruining my coffee break. Oh no! Is it? Yeah, there's the butt, huh? Is it time for a coffee break for everybody? I said when the sun explodes. Should be. I don't know when it's gonna explode. I haven't been keeping track. Okay, so this is. What planet is this? Brittle Hollow. There's a planet called Brittle Hollow and one called Dark Ember. All right, where's the South Pole? How do I know what part of the planet I'm looking at? Okay, this one's got a black hole in the middle too. We need the South Pole Observatory. Well, this is like all icy and frozen, so that's probably a pole, right? But that's probably the North Pole. Let's go see if there's an icy spot on the other side of the planet. Oh, supposed to go make food for the day, huh? Oh, yeah, that super looks like a southern observatory there. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Wait, what? Whose ship is that? Okay. So I've been here before, but I couldn't get in. Can I get in here? Whose ship is this? Someone else came here, huh? A fellow... I don't know what species I am. Okay. And this is the door that I can't get in? Here we go. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. Why is the music so loud? One of my better attempts. Feld Star would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one, probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to find a way down. Yeah, that sounds very familiar. Okay, so, oh my gosh, Mello is back. All right. I got. He's rubbing up against me because he really wants out. Let's see if I can get him on the camera. Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, and the sun's exploding. What perfect timing. Goodbye, solar system. Wait, or maybe that was just a meteor crashing. Maybe that wasn't the sun exploding. Aha, I got him. Did you hear him? He said... Oh, that was the controller vibrating on the desk. I think the sun exploded. Why don't you have the lurk emote? Oh, is that a subscriber emote? Okay, we're going to let Mello out. We're going to pour a cup of coffee and take a brief break. We'll be right back. After this BRB...
Cheese it!
Robot House!
Ooh, what's up? You might think I missed that, but actually I was downstairs pouring myself a cup of coffee where I am on the television. So I actually heard you come in. I heard your Cheez-It. And I said, oh, is that food? Sarah didn't make an actual redemption for Mello. She just said, give me Mello, because she knew he was locked in the room. I think Popsicle's locked in here, too. Oh, thanks for the 50 million months of subscribing.
Deal with it.
Oh, deal with it. Let's deal with it. It's been dealt with. How's it going, Foo? Oh. So, I started your game back up. I've already died like 4 times. But I don't know. I added some new signals to my ship's log. Actually, I don't know if signals get added to your ship's logs. You would have probably thought it was funny earlier. I was using my little frequency gun to look at a quantum rock, and I was switching the frequency, and I switched it off quantum frequency to like instrument frequency, and the quantum rock started playing banjo music at me. I was like, wait, what? This thing plays banjo music too? But it turned out I was actually just pointing it directly through the planet at Rybeck. Confused me for a second. All right. We're headed to... We gotta get to the ruins on the equator. Oh, okay, it's on the other side of the sun, is it? Can't really autopilot through the sun, I guess. Oh, hey, here's that satellite thing. Ember Twin. Let's go check out Ember Twin. What is this? Some kind of rogue planet? I guess they don't really share an atmosphere, but they have some kind of space elevator between them. What the heck is that? I don't think I've been to that planet yet. Alright, anyway. Where's, Rybeck? That's what I'm looking for. There we go. I'm not actually going to Rybeck's camp. I want to attempt to get into the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow. Why are you messing with me, autopilot? Get it together. I'm going to take today's return to Outer Wild as an early birthday present. So good timing. Happy birthday, fool. You turning 29 now? Congrats. It's pretty great. Okay. Here's Brittle Hollow. Alright. Now, where... Gosh, this place is like under attack. There's the Southern Observatory right there. Okay. Now they said they were going to head north to the ruins on the equator. Okay. To find a way into the Southern Observatory. But I'm going to try a shortcut instead. This is going to be a good idea. Just don't go in the black hole. Maybe don't crash into the wall and then fall in the black hole. It's just a thought. Ah! Okay. We got this. We're fine. This is fine. I don't know what... Ow, bonk. No, not the black hole! Never. You'll never take me alive, black hole. Okay. Wow, the thrusters on this ship. Come on. My ship. Plus or minus 13 years. Spoiler, it's plus. Yeah, there's Rybeck. Let's go say hi to Rybeck. Hey, Rybeck. Come on, you can do it. We got this. No problem. Come on. Oh. Tree, got my way. Alright, well, let's go over there. Hi, Ryback. Bye, Ryback. Ugh. What's this? Ugh. This is not easy. Okay. How do I get to the Southern Observatory from here? Whew. Oh, bonk. Stop bonking. Oh no, I broke my camera. Okay, here we go. You like my ship? Alright, let's see if I can fix this ship. I busted it pretty good. Oh wow, nothing here is working. Oh my gosh, my whole ship is just trashed. Alright. The aft hull is broken. What else is broken on this thing? I hear the bzzz. This, yeah, that thing's not looking great, is it? Electrical system, that's what I broke. Well, who put the electrical systems out here? It wasn't a good place for it. I'm just gonna repair them while I jump, apparently. This is how you know, how avionics works. Okay. Okay, there we go. I got my ship back together. Pre-flight checklist? Jetpack auto boost? What? Oh yeah, we want that. We definitely want time frozen while we're talking to characters. Jetpack boost can be triggered with a separate button. Press manual or anytime upward thrust is used. Auto. Let's try that out. Let's try out auto boost and see if we like that better. Okay, the thing we're looking for is on Brittle Hollow. We're trying to get into there. A path beneath the crust somewhere. Alright. There's the observatory. Nope, nope, nope. Not into that, please. Okay, that's where I want to get into. Is right there. Oh, look at that. I can fit. We can do this. Come on. Let me in. This is definitely the developer intended way. You're supposed to cram your ship through this hole that the ship doesn't fit in. Definitely. I got this. Alright, all I need to do is point the aft hatch. That's not gonna work, is it? I told you that wouldn't work. That was a terrible idea, everybody. Alright, well, I did find a thing, a little teleporty thing. I don't know if I can use the White Hole Station. No, let's go back to Ryback's camp. Let's go fix our ship. Okay, no need to shove me out so violently, ship. I'm trying to fix you. Somebody broke my autopilot. Okay. There we go. Ooh, what's up, Muted Shadow? Your stream is actually playing. Hey, way to go, Life in the Crap Lane. I didn't actually retire. So what happened was, I announced my retirement, and I announced that I was going to smoothly segue into retirement, and then a whole bunch of stuff happened the very next day, disrupting my life a whole lot. And my life has been a series of disruptions. The whole family's had a bunch of disruptions lately. So, I have, but like just incidentally, we've canceled retirement. We're just going to be streaming on Saturday. Everyone is okay. In fact, we probably got a new cat since the last time we streamed. So yeah, we canceled our retirement. No retirement. We're just going to be streaming on Saturdays now, is the plan. Because that's when my new job will let me. One of the things that happened was I got a new job. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without this family. It's a pretty amazing family. Well, that part of the planet just fell off? Okay. Bye, part of the planet. Hey. Perfect. That's why I did it. I knew Fu could make it Saturday mornings. Lots of chop and change. That is accurate. And yeah, I got a new job where I work some pretty extreme hours. The new job's a good thing. But it's a big change. Alright, so this dude said he was going to head north to the ruins on the equator, but like everywhere from the South Pole is north. So, that's not really helpful. Where did I leave my ship? Oh, it's right there. Get GG on getting a... Why not name my employer? Is it a secret? It's Twitch. I work for Twitch now. I'm streaming full-time for a few hours on Saturday. I do work 4/10s. Wait, is something broken on my ship? What is that? What's it saying? What's it saying is broken? Oh yeah, I hear it. Something's on the fritz. Oh, there it was. Upper hull. There we go. Okay. So we need to go north to the ruins. And from the ruins. But again, every direction is north from the South Pole. So we got 360 degrees of options here. Gosh, and not much of a planet. Alright, we're looking for ruins. Is this the ruins? Looks pretty ruinous. No, that's the escape pod. That's not the ruins. Probably against their social media policy? I doubt it. I can check. I think as long as I don't embarrass them, they don't mind. Blue didn't mind. Oh, hey, look. Okay, so... But let's take a look here at what is actually connected to this. Oh, wait, that might not matter because, like, those little ringy things teleport you, huh? Okay, now we're talking. Look at this. This is ruins, right? Couldn't hurt to check. Oh, yeah, totes. Totes my goats. Okay. This is the spot here. These are the ruins we're looking for. Ah, like a glove. Okay, but now get out of the... Stop driving the ship. Okay. That was markedly less cool when I gorked it up. Give me more fuel. Alright. So here's the ruins from... What the flip is happening? What? Okay. From here... Perhaps... Brittle hollow projection stone. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, I hate it. Okay, so what? Can I... see something from this? This is just unpleasant as all. What the heck was that? Yeah, I can check. I don't really know what the dizzle is with that. So. Oh, that's the one I was seeing from up there? It's down there. Alright, here, give me that thing. So I stick it in this one. What, something different happen? Oh, now we're talking. What do we got here? I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Is that why the music gets so loud? Is the loud music an indicator that the sun's gonna go boom? Okay, well, at least I, like, found the ruins, right? Okay, and so from here, I can descend. Oh, sorry, bro. Okay. What do we got here? The Southern Observatory. Yeah, it sounds like the sun's gonna explodey boom. Goodbye, cruel universe. Alright, let's get there with a little more, speed this time. What the heck? Oh yeah, there we go. Front row seat to the end of the universe. This one had a Universe B feel to it anyway. That was more like Universe X. Actually, I probably died more times than that. How many times have I died in this game? Sending memories into past self. Oh no! Life in the crap brain, come back! More like life in the crap phone. I just actually finished watching that movie. I hesitate to ask which one ours is. The movie from 2013 with Tom Cruise in it called Oblivion. Pretty interesting movie. It reminded me a lot of Moon. And like is thematically a little on point today. But this it gets kind of works with this game. Not exactly, but the doing things over and over again. Spoilers if you haven't seen those movies that came out like 15 and 12 years ago. Where are we going? Why did I lock onto that? That's not where I wanted to be. Yeah, oh yeah, there's... Oh gosh, what are you doing? Thanks a lot. Yeah, Tom Cruise is distracting in any movie he's in, that's for sure. Everything's broken. And he doesn't like ruin the movie Oblivion. He's definitely not the worst part of that movie, but he certainly doesn't like add anything to it. I would have definitely been more interested to see like an actor with emotion. Love me. None of my ship works. All right. Let's go fix my ship. That's what happens when you crash into a volcano planet. You know, when you go into space, it's advisable to wear a spacesuit. I don't know if everybody knew that, but QED, there you go. Alright, let's try this again without crashing into the volcano planet where Obi-Wan got the upper ground. Or the high ground, or whatever it was. My gosh, what an unbelievably bananas screenplay. Listen to this guy. I saw the latest and supposedly final Tom Cruise movie, Mission Impossible movie, that is, and was most definitely not impressed. Glad I didn't pay to see it. I haven't seen a Mission Impossible movie since the first Mission Impossible movie, and I don't remember it at all, except that maybe John Voight is in it? Is John Voight in that movie? And you know the thing where he hangs above the thing to get the thing out of the thing? That was a good flick. He is. Yeah, see, I do. I have seen that one. I haven't seen any of the other Mission Impossible movies, though, for sure. Okay. That's the escape pod. These are the ruins. We're going to the ruins. Very nice. Okay. Alrighty. Now, we're gonna try and get to, like, the crossroads or whatever. The crossroads. West 330 meters. Because from there, then, we can get up to the Southern Observatory, right? What the heck? Where's my flashlight? There we go. How far was 330 meters? Yo, where's my crossroads? This ain't no crossroads. Which way was west? Oh, that was west. Whoa! Slippery. What's the deal here? But oh no, what did I do that for? That was west, right? Okay, so we're here, and obviously, like, it's pointing this way. Okay, so then that's super totally west. All right, we're just gonna have to jump over these pits, I guess. Checked with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Ving Rhames is in it too. I just saw a movie with Ving Rhames in it the other day. We watched the Dawn of the Dead, the 2004 Dawn of the Dead, the Zack Snyder, James Gunn one. Solid movie, holds up. Looks higher budget than it is. It's definitely a better movie than some higher budget movies. Very effective. Probably my favorite Zack Snyder movie, actually. Okay. We're going west. This is west. What I need to do is get south. To the Southern Observatory? What the heck is that? Alright. Forget it. We're just going south. I think. Yeah, see, there's the place I want to be. Why am I, like, upside down? Man, I did a really bad job of finding the crossroads, didn't I? Oh, here we go. Here's something. Okay, yeah. Give me... No, I probably want to go the other way, huh? That's to come up. I want to go down. Here we go. Okay. Where are you taking me? Alright. Yeah, I hear Ryback now. So, I know you've had a ton going on. There's zero pressure here, but I was curious about the mana sprites. Oh gosh, well I finished the one. I started a second one. But then I had to undo it because it wasn't working. They're a little bit on hold. My intention is to still complete them. But if you get tired of waiting for me to complete them in amigurumi form, let me know and I'll cross-stitch you some or something, or latch hook you something that'll take less time. It takes a long time to develop a pattern that will work as an amigurumi. But if you don't mind waiting, my plan is to create them before I die. Okay, look, the Southern Observatory can be reached from either that thing or that thing. I presume I'm here? Man, I started at that thing. Oh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made this far. Oh, I think I've already read this. The Hanging City's north from here and east is a gravity cannon. Oxygen from below, that's where Rybeck is, right? Rybeck is down here. Okay. Little gravity reorientation there. Not sure. So what's the deal with this? Where does this go? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, I don't want to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I want to go to the Southern Observatory. Okay, that's... Whoa. Hey, Ryback. You got oxygen over here? Yeah, you do. And you got some fuel, too. Okay, but I don't want to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I want to go to a different place. Not looking to rush anything, period. Let me know if I can help with something. Okay, no sweat. Dude, what I need in my life is not more yarn. Where? That's the place I want to go. So there's a way from there to there. One of those little ring-a-ding-dings, I imagine. Don't say things you don't mean, Mickey. I've seen Julia's horror. I'm trying so hard to get rid of my yarn. I say that, but I bought more yarn last week. Although, okay, so here's the deal. We're changing Craft Quest. You might have noticed that our redemptions are missing today. That's because we are doing some overhauling to our Craft Quest. A big issue with Craft Quest, now that I have a job, is that it takes way too much time to sort of develop new patterns. So I want to start doing something a little more prefab. That way I can get ahead. So that, you know, we don't end up in a situation like this where, oh, the shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Interesting. Where you end up waiting 1.5 years for your project. Although it does come with less customizability, but c'est la vie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make... Here, actually. I got a thing here. We're going to make Psyducks. We got this little Psyduck, but we're not just going to make plain Psyducks. We will have plain Psyducks, but I'm also going to make little video game themed Psyducks. So we'll put a little Princess Peach crown, a little Princess Peach dress on him, or a Mario hat, or a Princess Zelda hat, or a Samus helmet, or whatever. So we're going to have little Psyducks. No, he's a happy Psyduck. Wow, it's too bright in here for this guy. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of Psyducks. That way I can just be producing Psyducks all the time. Yeah, you owe me a Psyduck drawing concept, so I can get you a Psyduck
These
drawing.
boys sound very nice, but they're clearly nerds.
Oh, you were talking about that. Okay, let's get those on there. And Life in the Crap Lane also owes me a Psyduck concept as well. So we'll probably do a double. We'll draw 2 Psyducks in one stream. Okay. No sweat. You don't hurry me, I won't hurry you. Alright, we're... So this, like, aims the gravity cannon? Or something? Yeah, I don't want to use the gravity cannon. I want to go from the gravity canyon to the other place. Which I thought this was telling me. The crossroads. West, 350 meters. How far is 350 meters from here? When I followed these... Oh, the crossroads was that big place I went to. Okay, so that's not where I want to go. I don't want to go to the crossroads. I want to go to the teleporter that is here that will teleport me to the Southern Observatory. Crossroads was that place that had a little map. Okay, what's this now? The Southern Observatory! That's where I'm going! Yeah! And there it is. This is what we've been looking for. Shibuya! There she blows. Liar! Why, game? That was buns. Alright, is this the White Hole station here? Gilgaduck? Excellent. Oh, what the? Ah! No, go to that thing. This is the way back. Gilgaduck will be fun. And so now we got both our ducks. Alright, so I can consult with my kids, see who wants to come on next week. Next Saturday, we'll do a double duck stream. Hey, come back here. Whee! Alright, got our oxygen back. There's a stone here that we don't really need. Oh, I haven't read this one yet? Welcome to the White Hole Station. Yeah. Every warp tower. This one will send me back to... Well, nowhere, because it's not currently spinning. That's the elevator up. Straight ducking. Alright, let's go. Spin one way or the other. Alrighty. By the time I get back there, the sun's going to explode again. Alright. So, well, at least we found the Southern Observatory, but the elevator to the Southern Observatory, or the conveyor, I guess, killed me. Well, it didn't kill me. It threw me in the black hole. Bruh, where am I now? Oh, this is the landing site. This is like on the opposite end of the planet. Bro, this game is rude. Alright, here we go. Ow. This must be Hanging City. Can I jump out of my suit? So that's where I was right there. There's the ruins where my ship is. Let's see if I can resist the black hole. Not quite. Hey, come back here. Bonk. Alright. Let's try it again. Let's get gassed up here. Oh, gosh, this planet is in rough shape. Wait, what? Where did it take me? This isn't the planet I was on, is it? If my ship's over there. I think the planet broke. And took my ship with it. Bye, ship. Alright, well, where's my ruins? Oh, hey, we got one of them quantum shards. Let's go ahead and, learn a signal here. Wow, this one's taking forever. Oh, what? How does this work? I've already identified it? How can you tell? Because it didn't do anything? That's how you can tell? Okay. Can't tell which part of the planet's disappearing. I guess the part I was on. It says tower shard. Oh, it would say unknown. Okay. Alright. Come back, planet. Oh, this planet is moving faster than my jetpacks can go. Do. We need to reset Brittle Hollow to a more put together stage. In fact, I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee while I'm waiting for the sun to explode or fuel to run out or oxygen or whatever. I'll be right back. Alright. Looks like the sun exploded again. Let's see if we can't get back to that southern observatory a little faster this time and see what the deal is with the conveyor. I went in the conveyor, but it killed me. But like... Alright, well, looks like we're not going to make it. Gotta get a little more off the planet before we can autopilot. There we go. Oh. You gotta take off from the planet a little more before you engage your autopilot. Autopilot's not smart enough to take off. I don't build rockets anymore. I build payloads now. Actually, I guess we can go just directly over here, right? Okay. Okay. Close enough. No, that wasn't the way. That was Crossroads. We don't want to go to Crossroads. We want to go to Southern Observatory. I landed on the wrong bridge. Really? Already? Didn't I just get back? I guess the world spent some time being the world while I was getting coffee. Okay, here's the way to Southern Observatory. Alright, so what's the deal? Did I just take too long last time and that's why the conveyor was busted? Or like, is the conveyor always busted and I need to do some work to get into one of these other beams when it dumps me out? Like, I need to get into one of those two. Like, how do I get out of here? Oh, I can do that. Okay. But where am I now? Was this the Southern Observatory, or was that way the Southern Observatory? Or is that the Southern Observatory? Oh, I guess we can just head south. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay. So we go in here. Is this thing gonna throw me into the abyss? I want to get into that one up there. I did it! Oh, baby! Oh, hey, this is that place where I was trying to get my ship in. Alright. Now we're cooking. Here's the Southern Observatory. Wow, the Southern Observatory is super lame. Okay. That's not looking great. Can I get up there? Are my rockets that good? It looks like there used to be a bridge over here. Like a bridge over a big black hole. Not that big, actually, for a black hole. Nope. What the heck was that? Okay. How come these ones don't stay? I've been here before. I know the ways of the Whitehall Station. Anyway. Ugh, and it puts me on like the wrong side of the planet. It puts me on the North Pole. It's looking a little plugged up there. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the Whitehall Station. The other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully could warp travel. Haven't I read this stuff already? I mean, hard to tell what I have and have not read in this game. One of these things again, huh? Well, where's the stone? Are we supposed to analyze these things? Like put a stone in them and then analyze them? Oh, it's a scroll. Can I put the scroll here? Scroll does not fit. What do we got here? What the? Why does that disappear when you get too close? Yeah, right. Yeah, this is literally the North Pole. Well, I got pretty close to the Southern Observatory. It was exciting for a minute. No, I wanted in that. Baby, there's no shortcuts here. Blue doo doo, boo doo 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 doo. Bunk. Baby, there ain't no shortcuts on your way. Baby, there ain't no highways in these parts. Baby, gonna have to find yourself down every little windy road if you really wanna get to where you are going. It'd be nice if I could use this Whitehall Station to teleport to the South Pole. Boom, bloom, bloom. Let's go. There's not going to be enough planet left to even get across. Oh, I really should have refueled, huh? I don't actually know which way it is to the ruins. ghost matter. Is there a way down into the planet core from here? This feels familiar. Oh, I think this goes to, what, Hanging City here? Ow. What do we got here? Gravity cannon. Can I just use the gravity cannon to shoot me into the Southern Observatory? There's the ruins. Of course, this planet's falling apart again. By part of the planet. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I gotta wait for a part of the planet to fall before I can get to where I want to go. Or maybe I gotta get there before the planet falls apart. You never can tell with this game. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's the gravity cannon. That was a bit of an ambitious jump. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Sglurp. Okay, so we went left last time. We did end up there. Let's try right this time. See what the difference is. Oh yeah, no, that every time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I came here before. Oh jeez. Could you not fall on me right now, planet? Dude, really? Alright, burn it up. Oh. That section of planet falling on my head really put a damper on my plan. Planet 1, Mickey. Planet 5, Mickey 0. There's got to be a faster way. Can I just exit the suit? Just pop the airlock? Sure. You know it's a hint-friendly stream. Oh, what the? Get out of there. Don't do that. Oh, jeez. There we go. I mean, the fastest thing would just be to beat the game and move on to Xerxes. Boom, boom, boom. Boo doo 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 doo. Whee! Not on Brittle Hollow, though, huh? Okay. Still need to get to this stinking Southern Observatory. It's gonna happen. See if we can do this without crashing into Timber Hollow again. So whether I went right or left there didn't seem to matter. I ended up in the same spot, headed toward the Southern Observatory. Probably should have worn a spacesuit. Boom, 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 boom. Probably should have worn a stinking spacesuit. You know, when I have lives like that where I just die immediately because of some boneheaded decision, I don't need to remember it. You know, we don't need to save that one in the infinite memory. Whee! Alright, that's more like it. Cannot breathe, vacuum, check. Noted. Dude, why are you coming in so hot? All right. Take 56. Oh, okay, so it did go to like two separate ones, but those two separate islands ended up on the same little conveyor in the end. Okay. Whoa, what are you doing? Hey! I hate this game. Yeah, it doesn't remember my stuff here. I don't know why. Maybe I ran out of room in my space journal. Alright. Wrong side of the planet. Here we go. Is that the ruins over there? Oh, I guess I could always just head toward my ship. My ship is where the ruins are. That's every other entry. All vacuum and no air makes Mickey a dead boy. Squish. Don't mind if I... Oh, actually, okay. Either one goes to either one. Looks like. This is the one I went in last time. Is there a better one? I mean, I did it from this one the first time. This one looks like it's higher up, so maybe that's better, but I gotta jump out of it sooner. Okay, there we go. Alright, now. This was the spot where I died last time, because I couldn't get up there. So... Oh, hi back. How do I get up there? I need a better jetpack. Like, I almost did make it last time. Let's give it another shot. Oh, come on! Oof, smoosh. I wish I could see the stats of how, keep a tracker for lurks and unlurks. I mean, I could program that into the bot, but you could just cheese it by just lurking and unlurking over and over again. I don't know who would do that, but someone would. You used the lurk version, I heard it. Okay, so from here to get back to where I was, it's like whatever direction that is. Oh, that only... Hey, what's up, Brandon? Enjoy your lurk. Don't worry. All you're gonna get spoiled here is me dying. Oh, I just need to go toward my ship. Actually, what I need to do is stop getting sucked into the black hole. That's the ideal solution here. Gotcha. You're the only one who uses unlurk. Yeah, not many people use unlurk. Everyone else commits to their lurk, Melly. You're the only one who flip-flops. Can't decide. Everyone else is in the lurk for the long haul. The long haul lurk. Whee! Splorp. Just when I thought I was out. Who keeps turning my flashlight off? Yeah, let's try this one. Busy, always busy. Miss you too, Melly. How you been? Like, always busy, forever busy. Ooh, baby. Okay, now, here's the unbeatable part of the game. Oh, look, there's a thing over there. Can I shoot my scout into that and get sucked up? Sure can. That's where I want to be, man. How do I get in there? Oh, what the? There's gravity things right there. Why did I not see those before? Those ones like aren't on. Okay. We have some more that are unpleasantly not on. Oh, okay, here we go. Getting closer. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh no. Alright. A little bit closer. 75 more hours and we'll beat this game. Hello, black hole, my old friend. I've fallen into you again. Woo. Because a viewer softly lurking redeemed his points while I was streaming. Oh wait, I already activated this one. And the game that was planted in my queue. I don't know, that's all I got. This game's doo-doo. There you go. Sick burn. Ha ha ha. It is the Outer Wilds. In open space I walked alone. Whee! And landed on planets of broken stone. Alright, where's my ship? Where's my ship? Ow. Oh, yep, no planet left. Alright, here we go. Shortcut, ready? This is so gonna work. Told you. Easy. 404 planet not found. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Coming up on 2 hours and 2.5 hours here, and I think I've accomplished about 10 minutes of gameplay. I hope this is what you wanted, Foo. Alright. Suit up. Yeesh, that looked close. Oh, okay. This is normal, huh? Why, we're locked onto the wrong thing. Okay, there's the observatory. Okay, where you going, planet? Come back here. There we go. Remember that old Windows game, Lunar Lander? Maybe it was even a DOS game. That game was tough. I'm probably better at it now. More patient now than I was back then. Oh, hello, Razor. Razor's in here. Hey, BB. Hey. Oh, alright. He's gonna run away. I thought he wanted me to let him out, but landing on the moon is easier for some than it is for others. Alright, we saw the purple things. We found the little tower we need to climb. Razor's rubbing up against me. I think he wants out. Hey, hi, Chungus. I'll let you out in a minute, bud. I promise. Maybe. Merc. I mean, China also landed on the moon. They got a little robot up there. At least that's what they say. Alrighty. What? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. There we go. Put that away. Okay. What the heck? No! I need to, like, go straight up there. There we go. Okay. Alright. Well, now we are oriented the correct way. Let's get into this building here. There we go. Now we're flying. Alright. And that's the thing we need to get into. Can I just straight up jet into that? Oh, baby! I did it! Okay, can I open the door? First of all? Is this the door? What is this? This better not be the death machine. It's the door! Yay! Okay, so that should be open when I come back, right? When I invariably die. Alright. Okay, let's pick up the Giant's Deep projection stone. Whatever that thing's supposed to do. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using the other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting questions. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory and reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle's Hollow's Gravity Canyon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, a little late to tell me that. I'm already here. Okay. Give me that. Let's stick it over here instead. And get one of these. Oh, there's a thing. What is this, like, weird alternate universe thing? I can, like, see stuff that's not there in the... Okay, whatever. We haven't figured that out. Someone's gonna tell me what that means. What do we got here? Hey, look! It's those twisters on Giant's Deep. This must be their little simulation. There's a scroll there, huh? Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. One component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update is now clear that there are 2 different types of cyclone. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I wanted very much to make a model. Most cyclones on Giant Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit.
Please, these boys sound very nice, but they're clearly nerds.
Come on, fool. You know you'd want to build a model too. Takes one to know one. Okay, what do we got here? Pushing all of these up seems like a good idea. Oh, look, I built the whole solar system. Well, that's fun. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when we first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. That would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Is that the interloper then? Got more in my ship's log. There was another wall of writing over here. Hello, Chungus. It's literally my job. Literally. Oh no! How should our methods change as we continue our search in the eye of the universe? We know that the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so if we try to find the eye visually instead, let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. As we couldn't find the eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Alright. Got some ship's logs updates. That's good. And that's probably everything we need out of this this place, huh? Okay, so these are like the different rocks. That one's probably the... That looks like Giant's Deep. Brittle Hollow, yeah, okay. Timber Hearth. That's the Ember Twins or whatever. Okay, and then this is... that one that's all busted up. What's that one called? Not the Interloper. Not Brittle Hollow. Where is it? There it is. Dark Bramble. That's what I was thinking. That's Dark Bramble. And I guess that's the Interloper. Okay, so when I put the Interloper in, it stops working, huh? Alright, what if I take everything else out and just put the Interloper in? I know, Chungus, so I'll let you out in a minute. Wow, that thing is wildly unpredictable. Look at it go. Gosh, that is one heck of an orbit you got there, Interloper. Alright, Chungus wants out. I feel like the universe is about to end pretty soon. So we'll go ahead and watch that and take a brief break. Be right back. Oh, the universe hasn't exploded, huh? Well, Razor did go out of my room, but then I left the door open and he came back in, and now he's trapped again, so... Sorry, bud. Alright, I can't get to my ship's log from here, can I? Dude, nope. You're gonna have to wait till next time. Just cat things, yeah. Okay, so there's like something more to these things than I know. I haven't like solved the mystery of these things yet. I turn into some kind of green blobby thing. I can't use any of my tools, and the world looks different. Oh, it's putting me on Giant's Deep. That's what's happening. I'm looking at Giant's Deep right now. That's what the projection stone does. It projects you onto a different planet. That's why there's like stuff I can see. But like when I walk out of the projection space, I can't grab it. So that's that thing over there on the ground. That's on Giant's Deep. And it just did that thing where it threw the island up into the sky and then it fell back down. Okay. So, maybe there's something... Alright, well I know what those do now at least. That's progress. I think I've seen everything there is to see here now. But I won't know until I get back to my ship and check my log. Let's see if we can get there before the sun explodes. My brain exploded. Let's see if the planet exists enough for me to get there. It looks like maybe we have found all the brittle hollow stuff. And next we're off to Giant's Deep. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's probably taking a little longer than 22 minutes or 20 minutes. Is it 22 minutes or 20 minutes? Because now time pauses when I'm talking to people and stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so that thing turned... Okay, so question mark definitely means more stuff. Why is it green? Wow. And this one's gray. Why are you gray and you're green? What's the difference? Orbital probe cannon. The Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Is that right? Sure is. Orbital probe cannon. Okay. We still also never been to Brittle Hollow's lantern. So green just means what? I haven't read it before. Orange means there's more to it. But look, this one's gray, but has more to it. What the heck does gray or green mean? Alright. Inside the seed, there's some stuff. So I guess we gotta check out the orbital probe cannon, huh? Oh! The green, yellow, red, purple, that's just like the planet it's on. Yeah? No, I don't know what that means. I don't know what those colors mean. Alright. But gray does seem to mean like exhausted? Like, we've done everything there is to do there? Like, maybe this green thing will end up connected to something else. Maybe... Well, this one here's got more stuff, and it's gray. This game makes no sense at all to me. I guess we'll go check out that orbital cannon thing. Although I'd be shocked if the sun doesn't explode before we get there. Alright, so here's Giant's Deep. Where's the little... Yeah, that thing. I want that thing. Alright, well, we'll start with that. Yep, literally unplayable. Terrible. What the heck are those things over there? Are those Whitehall stations? What are those? Oh, that's Dark Bramble. And yeah, Dark Bramble's Whitehall Station, probably. Okay, but I don't... No! Stop going to Giant's Deep. I don't want to go there. Thank you, ocean. No. No, thank you, tornado. I want to be not in this planet. Please. Okay. Thank you. Alright, now. Where's your little... Is that it? This thing looks like it's seen better days. Classic Mickey. Alright, is that like a landing platform? Kind of looks like a landing platform. Is that hot oil? Says the same architecture as a Whitehall station. Hey, hey, hey. No, where are you creeping off to? Get back in there. Yes, hello, Razor. You did this to yourself, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're stuck now, dude. Sucks to be you. Yeah. What is that? Huh. Well, added something to the ship's log there. Uh-oh. That's the Angry Sun music, right? That's where I came in. What do we got here? 3 little things, 2 little things, 1 little things. And then the way I came in. Oh, there's some writing there. Control module. Probe tracking module. Where'd number 2 go? Number 2. There it is. Mario 3 sun intensifies. And launch module. Bye-bye, universe. Epic miss. Sun intensifies indeed. There's that boring stint on the observatory. It's all that sparkly biz up there. What is that? Is that new? That always happen? I never noticed that before. Looked like something crashed into this planet. From Giant's Deep. Maybe that always happened and I just never noticed it before. Oh, but apparently I found some launch module, control module, probe tracking module. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff to see there, huh? Alright, let's head back to that. No, I want the orbital probe cannon. Whatever. Why can't I lock onto the probe cannon? Please stop trying to eat me, Giant Steep. There we go. Yeah, let's just go through the planet here. That seems like a brilliant idea. Okay. Bark. Yeah, well. Hey, why'd you reject me? Everything is broken. I have to do this manually. Easy. It's fine. It's fine. Whoa, whoa. I wasn't done fixing my ship. Let me fix my ship. There we go. No! Stop sucking me in, planet. Alright. Oh, there we go. I can reach it from here. I saw it for a second. There we go. Gosh. Okay, anything else busted on this thing? I munched it pretty good in the face there. Okay. More stuff to learn here. Okay, we'll start with number 1 here, which I think is where I started last time, actually. No, this looks different. I don't remember this. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely different. Okay. What do we got here? Ooh la la. Alright. A launch module projection stone. Okay. Giant's Deep projection stone. Wee, that's fun. To put you on the ceiling pad. Okay. Goodness knows what this is gonna do. Okay. That, like, set my target or something? I don't know. Let's try this one. What does that one bring up? Okay, that brings up just the one. The orbital probe cannon. Looks like. What does this one bring up? Just, okay, what do we got here? Control module intact. No structural damage. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking. Module is missing. Okay, so this is going to change which of those is up. No? You're not going to give me... You're not going to give me the goods, huh? Apparently that's just storage. Okay, well. Let's try these stones. Not gonna make any writing appear. My better 50% cassava is sending the last of the cannon components soon. Relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. He and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and I am right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Okay, does that do anything when I shove it in here? Yeah, I can see the launch module. Oof, yeah, rough shape. Alright, let's put that down. Put it down. Does this bring up different writing? And bad news, Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source of the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Hi, Razor. Yes, I know you're mad because you're stuck in here, but it's your fault. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears a day I may feel responsible. And then if I want to look at Giant's Deep, this will take me there, yeah? Is it the same part of Giant's Deep? It is the same part of Giant's Deep. Okay. So, Fu says give it another second or two. Let's see. And he's gonna put on some kind of show for us. Oh yeah, look at that. Seven minutes, 35 seconds ago, requested to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Can align with randomly selected probe directly. Gravity field activated. Oh, this thing's telling me a story. Man, this is a complicated book. I guess it's more like a vlog. Oh no! Kasplurf! Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking modules receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Man, that did not go well. And then we already read this one. Yes, hello, Razor. Okay, yeah, we know those ones. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Gravity. Help me out here. I want to go into there. Almost. Okay, game, just let me in the hole. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got a good look around that spot. That was number 1. Let's go check out number 2. Oh, Razor, you are such a whiny, silly baby. Okay, so this one's like blown up and blocked off. Wow. What? How is it getting closer? What? What the heck just happened? It got caught in some gravity field and came back? That was wackadoodle. Alright, let's check number 3 instead then. Number 3 is not looking too hot either. Those are some busted pieces of the orbital probe cannon there. Alright, so we gotta get to like 2 manually? By going outside, I guess? I don't know which one was 2 and which one was 1. I'm gonna guess that one was 1. I don't know why I'm going to guess that, but I am. Actually, what I should have done is launch my scout out to... Oh, I did launch my scout out to. Then I would know which one was 2. But let's get it to actually stick on something this time. Oh yeah, look, there's a crack in the glass. I could probably come up in through there, huh? If I have enough fuel to do it. So if I put my probe right there on the glass... No, what did it... Well, whatever. That's some kind of indication. Alright, and then we'll need to get back to my ship to refuel. And reoxygenate. Okay. No, go in the ship. There we go. Alright. Now. Guess we didn't really need to go back in here. We could have done this from outside the ship, but it's fine. We're going to go out 3 and navigate our way back into the broken glass of 2. By following our probe, or our scout. Yeah, okay, so this is number 2. So on the other side of this, there should be some broken glass we can get in through. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now, this place is not looking too hot. Not gonna lie. I've seen better looking sections of a ship, but nope. I want that. Pick up that tracking module. Alright. Let's read about it. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? Okay. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving probe data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Makes perfect sense. Alright, let's see what happened to this bad boy, huh? Where's that? Honestly, seems kind of fine. Was the thing like back in time or something? What the heck was that? Come here, I don't want you there anyway, I don't need you. Stream's having a minor stroke, huh? I got 0 dropped frames. Might just be you. I don't know. Anybody else having issues? What was that looking at? Oh, hey, what's this? How did it... Oh, it's saying I already have a thing in my hand. What's this one? Control module. What do you have to say for yourself? Mallow, my Casa is sending the last of the... Wait, well, we already did this one. We already did that one. Yeah, that's just how I left it. There's more than one control module projection stone, huh? Probe tracking module projection stone. Whoa. So what's your deal? Where are you, probe tracking module? Look at this. It's like in the nether or something. What is that place? The purple lightning. Is that inside the bramble? Where is that? Interesting. Man, this place got messed up. Anything to be seen on this side? No? Alright. I guess that does it for number 2. And there wasn't much to number 3. So I wonder if we've kind of exhausted the orbital probe cannons puzzles or mysteries. Let's go see. Alright. We got the launch module solved. We've got the control module solved. The probe tracking module we can't solve because that thing flew across the universe somewhere. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. The Nomite built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. Yeah, it looks like Giant's Deep is where my next stuff is. Ocean depths. Ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. So that probe went into the middle of Giant's Deep, it looks like. Foo, why are some of these gray and some of them are green? What does gray mean? Well, some of them are also like orange and... Oh, yeah, the stream's janking up for you too, huh? I wonder what that's about. Like, on my end, it looks perfectly fine. Literally 0 frames dropped. I mean, the TV has kind of janky internet. Having a technical issue, huh? Alright, well, let's try and stop stream and restart it.